Hello, boys and girls. It's really nice to meet with you again. We haven't been able to meet at the church, but I've looked forward to doing singing time with you, and I haven't done that very much. It's been a little while. I'd like to start with "This Is My Beloved Son." It's on page 76 if you have a copy of the primary book. And this is one that maybe you don't know as well. I don't know. I have played it and I have heard it sung sometimes. But it seems like it's really an important song to learn. And it's one that's especially nice to sing at this time of year because it's 200 years since Jesus and our Heavenly Father appeared to the prophet Joseph Smith. So we'll sing verse 1 and verse 3. Verse 1 has to do with Jesus' baptism, and verse 3 talks about Joseph Smith going to the sacred grove. So let's do it. Jesus entered Jordan's waters when his work had just begun. God the Father spoke from heaven, "This is my beloved Son. Joseph saw two glorious beams shining brighter than the sun. God again presented Jesus. "This is my beloved Son. Okay, now something that we've missed when we haven't met together is being able to sing birthday songs to those who have birthdays. And we're going to do that today. And so I would like to sing your happy birthday. This month is such a special one. And we will sing it to those who have just had birthdays in the month of June. Isn't that a great month to have a birthday? I was going to say when the weather is so warm and pleasant, but there are days when the weather isn't very warm, and there are days when it's just downright hot. But anyway, June's a great time to have a birthday. And so happy birthday to Connor Lindstrom. If Connor's here and if he's listening, wave your hand, Connor. And Noah Lancaster, Chloe Marostica, and Troy Logan, and Tyler Lindstrom. Now, Troy Logan and Tyler Lindstrom have their birthdays, or had their birthdays on the same day. It was the 11th of this month. Okay, this month is such a special one. It's birthday time for you. This month is such a special one. It's birthday time to you. We really like to celebrate this happy with you. Suddenly and mighty-ho, there's something we can do. We'll sing a song that we all know. Happy birthday to you. And I don't know if you notice it, but at the end of this song, that's part of the happy birthday song we sing all the time. That's kind of clever to bring that in, isn't it? So, happy birthday. I hope you all had a great birthday. Next week, we'll sing to those who have birthdays in the last half of June. Okay, so if you have a book or if your parents are helping you, I'd like to have you turn to 172, please. This is our song of the month. All right, so hopefully you've been practicing this, and there's a nice little program on YouTube to teach you all of the words if you don't know them, but I think most of you probably already know the words to this. It's "Will bring the world his truth." And it goes like this. Okay, now doesn't that sound like one you know? And it sounds like such a determined kind of song. And when you serve as a missionary, you have to be a little bit determined, because you're going to find things that aren't always easy. And you have to go with your mind made up that I'm going to make this work, and I'm going to bear my testimony, even if it isn't always easy. So here it is. We have been born. We have been born as Nephi of old, to godly parents who love the Lord. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth, and we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth. And the second verse says, we have been saved for these latter days. Now, the world's been going for a long time. And some people were sent to the world at early on, back in the time of Adam. And we needed them to come to the world then. And we needed to come to the world now. And when I was your age, I was taught that I was important to come to the world then, to help to bring the world His truth, just as you're being taught too. So it's important now that you're brought to the world at just this time, when things are not always easy and there are lots of temptations. We hope you'll be true, and every worthy person should serve a mission. Okay, so here we go. We have been saved for these latter days. We have been saved for these latter days, to build the kingdom in righteous ways. We hear the words our prophet declares, that each is worthy go forth and share. Now, I don't know the third verse very well. I know how the music goes. It's almost the same, except at the end, as the other two verses. And so I think I'm going to give myself a week or two to learn the words to the last verse. So would you do that? Would you go to YouTube and learn how to sing the third verse and learn those words that start with "We know His plan and we will prepare"? And then you can sing it with me when I come back. All right, very good.